Hey guys, who said I wasn't gonna narrate this battle? Okay, so this is my new team: Empoleon, Azelf, Pikachu, Gallade, Porygon 2, and Mesprit. And I'm battling Natalie, who's got a pretty decent team, but with the team I got now, my team's a total counter. Right now, Azelf and Gallade have Focus Sashes, Pikachu has a Light Ball, Empoleon has Wave Incense, and I don't remember what Porygon 2 has, but I went with Empoleon and Mesprit at start, with my Azelf and my Porygon 2 in the back. So we go to Lagoon Coliseum, and yeah, and the battle will begin. They send out Dugtrio and Pikachu, and right now I'm thinking, base. And I know Pikachu has low defenses because I got one, and I got it from PBR, which means it's got Surf, and I love Surf. I was originally gonna go for Hydro Pump on Pikachu, and then I look and I have Extra Sensory, and just before I clicked, I'm like, no, go all the way back, and Waterfall on Empoleon, because I know I can take out Dugtrio in one hit, and I know I can one-shot Pikachu with Extra Sensory. So they both outspeed me, which surprised me because Mesprit's pretty fast. And they go for Shadow Claw, and Mesprit, that Dugtrio must have horrible, whatever that is, attack, special attack, I don't know what that move is. But then, anyway, Pikachu goes for a Discharge, doesn't affect Dugtrio, and super effective on my Empoleon, but he still makes it with half his HP. That was awesome. And so Mesprit's Extra Sensory annihilates Pikachu. That was funny. Pikachu. Well, Pikachu's not that good. The Pikachu on my team right now is a filler. I'm gonna try to get it better. And then Empoleon, as predicted, destroys Dugtrio in one shot. I mean, those two, Dugtrio and Pikachu, I don't know why. They must not have predicted I would pull out a Water-type Pokemon at first. At all. And then they took, forever to choose their Pokemon here. After this point of the battle, not there, that wasn't as long. And they sent out Vespiquen, blah. And they ended up taking forever to choose their moves. And I got so ticked off of them. I'm just like, choose your moves already. This video is mainly, a lot of them choosing their moves, because I knew what I was going to do. So they sent out Trim, and I go for Drill Peck on Trim, assuming it'll knock it out, and then Ice Beam on Vespiquen, because right now, even though my Pokemon are at half, my moves can still totally counter them. So yeah, and here's what I'm talking about. They're taking forever to choose their moves. It got so annoying. And I was surprised in this battle that their Trim did not throw up a Sunny Day, because that's all Trims ever do. I never see a video or anything without a Trim that just throws up Sunny Day and blah. So yeah, this surprised me. It shows they're not a total noob. This was a good battle. I'm surprised for the first battle on Wi-Fi with these guys, and I didn't get Dialga and Palkia and Giratina, and Arceus, and all that crap they give us. If you ever watch Prince Boo 21's battles, he makes a comment. They make it so hard to play the games now with all their noobish Pokemon. Whatever. So Trim goes for Helping Hand, and Mesprit uses Ice Beam and does about half on the Vespiquen. So it must have pretty high special defense. And then look at this, Empoleon's Drill Peck. My Empoleon's beastly, but that Trim must be real high in defense, because it survived. I'm surprised. And sadly, Mesprit goes down to the attack order. And poor little Mesprit, you can't stay afloat. I was debating on Azelf, because Azelf's my stronger one, and I decided I'll go for my Porygon 2, because he's epic. I really didn't know what I was going to do here. I figured another super effective would go on my Azelf, so I just like Porygon 2. And I traced Pressure, which is okay. So I just go for a Drill Peck on Vespiquen, seeing now that it's the bigger threat. And I didn't even really I didn't go with my main strategy on Porygon 2. My strategy with him is I go for Agility, because he's usually the slowest one on the field. And then Recover, and something like that. And then, Thunderbolt and Signal Beam are just there right now, because, Porygon Z is okay if you equip him with Hyper Beam, but, I've got to find a good substitute for that, because Porygon 2's defenses are epic. So I just chose Signal Beam. It sounded fitting. So futilely, Shrimp goes for a Solar Beam. That was fail. And Vespiquen dies because of my awesome Empoleon. First Vespiquen I've seen on Wi-Fi, actually, so, yeah. And Porygon 2's Thunderbolt destroys Shrimp and ends the battle. So, a pretty epic battle right now. Yeah. So there's the unveiling of my new team. You'll see us real soon. And, yeah, that's it. Subscribe, comment, like, and bye. Oh, and by the way, those teams I was using before with Jirachi and Mewtwo and all those guys, those were my friends' teams. I've seen a few comments with people, like, you know, saying, those teams suck, those aren't that good, and I'm like, you know, okay, that's great, because they're saying they don't have items and stuff, and they're not good. They're my friends' teams. I don't know how he gets them and stuff like that. He just kind of gave them to me as a start while I was making my teams, because I wanted to start making the YouTube videos, so I just said, okay, whatever, and, yeah, so those were just a few teams just to get me started. These teams are my real teams, just to clear the air. Those are my old teams, not even mine. These are my real teams, so yeah. See ya.